So another question. Shazia, does reviewing papers count towards the criteria? For example, I have reviewed 10 papers for ABC Journal, or do I need to review papers in different journals?
Yeah, good question. So reviewing papers and participating in the peer review process for journals counts as evidence under judge of the work of others. And it's actually some of the best evidence under judge of the work of others. We can argue all kinds of things under judge. Peer review is recognized by USCIS and it has a long history of being recognized. Technically, you really only need one instance of judging for USCIS to be able to check this criteria off the list, and that's just according to the plain language. But you're not really doing yourself any favors as far as final merits. Like, you might check this off the list, but if your other criteria aren't super, super strong, having just like a few papers for one journal isn't going to be enough. Usually for a strong judge rule argument, it's good to show that you've reviewed for several different journals and that you've done at least several papers for those several different journals. So I would recommend expanding the amount of judge work that you've done and then being able to emphasize prestige factors wherever possible. Like, was this a top journal? Was this a really well-known journal in your field, even if it's not top? Or were you invited for some kind of very specific niche expertise? Who were the other peer reviewers on the panel? Who else was contributing? How important was the work that you judged? These kinds of things are all really good to emphasize as well.